This is CryptoCake Weekly Update with BitBoy Crypto.
Welcome to the CryptoCake Weekly Update. This week we talk about Charles Hoskinson's Project Catalyst test drive, which is expected to handle $70 million annually, and the launch of a regulatory unified framework for cryptocurrency companies by 49 U.S. states. But first, for our top story, we have Kraken becoming the first cryptocurrency firm to turn into a bank. On Wednesday, the Wyoming Banking Board voted to approve Kraken as a Special Purpose Depository Institution Charter, or SPDI, making it now the first SPDI bank in Wyoming. I guess congratulations are in order for Kraken, as it has accomplished a huge step. This means that by becoming a bank, Kraken will get direct access to federal payments infrastructure, allowing it to integrate banking and funding options for customers. Kraken now has the capacity to engage in more jurisdictions, and as a state-chartered bank, it has a regulatory passport into other states without having to worry about patchwork state-by-state compliance plans. Throughout the process, Kraken has kept quiet, but now that it has officially occupied the position, it talks about the possibility of offering a host of new products, such as qualified custody for institutions, digital asset debit cards, savings accounts, and even new types of asset classes. Kraken began hiring its board and C-suite and now expects to hire the rest of its permanent hires, along with building out operations and personals for the bank, estimating to have around 10 to 25 departments. SPDI banks can hold digital assets but will never have legal ownership over them, even if it goes bankrupt, a major difference to trust companies. SPDIs are expected to diversify the crypto banking sector, which has been historically underserved. So stay tuned to see how this continues in the upcoming year as the Kraken rises from the sea. The next intriguing news brings focus to the regulators in 49 U.S. states who've agreed to a single set of supervisory rules for money services businesses, including cryptocurrency service providers. This will help companies expand throughout the U.S. and lower the compliance costs for regulators while ensuring compliance with regulations on anti-money laundering, cybersecurity, and financial conditions. To be included, companies will have to be licensed in 40 or more states, applying to 78 of the nation's top payments and crypto companies. Together, they have moved over $1 trillion a year in customer funds. This new framework will allow nationwide payment firms to complete a single comprehensive exam instead of dozens of individual state exams, which is how it currently occurs. This exam will be realized by a joint group of state regulators to meet all state regulatory requirements. This will remove all the tedious aspects from the current system and allows regulators to gain more insight into the state system, also saving on state resources. It is expected that this networked supervision will be the most effective and most efficient way to supervise the growing number of nationally operating companies. To end this week's recap, we will now talk about Charles Hoskinson's Treasury Concepts' first real-world test drive with Project Catalyst, which is expected to manage $70 million worth of ADA annually. Project Catalyst is one of the building blocks of Cardano's Voltaire era and is expected to bring decentralized governance to the ecosystem. Charles Hoskinson advocates for decentralized treasuries, for he believes they are one of the greatest innovations of our time. Forget the internet. The goal is to make developers independent of projects and their founders or executives while still providing reliable funding for their work. This way, their project can grow without being financially affected. The community will be able to propose a development project, and then the best ones will be funded. While testing Project Catalyst, various other projects were proposed, expanding the market for many different areas in the future. This particular project is an indication of the anticipated crypto enlightenment that is going to come with the Voltaire era. Thank you so much for watching CryptoCake Weekly Update. Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell for notifications so you never miss the week's vital crypto news. I'm BitBoy Crypto, signing off. See you next week.